Okay, doon ako nakatingin sa'yo. Sa'yo, okay, okay. My name is Rick Maniquis. I do mostly wedding photography. I got into photography because I've always wanted it as a hobby, but I was only able to get into it after college. As for wedding photography, I find it the most challenging kind of photography because you have very little control of what's going on. As a wedding photographer, my job is to document a very special event in the couple's special day, and as much as possible, I do not intrude in that special day. As much as possible, no. I'm more of a documentary photographer. Before the wedding, I will ask the couple if they want to be directed or not. Most couples do not want to be directed. So you honor the couple, you honor the occasion, you try not to be intrusive. For me, that's how it should be done. Each wedding is unique. That's why wedding photography is such a challenge. That's why you cannot rely on a formula to shoot a wedding. I think photographic style is something that continuous gold, 4 to 70 and then 80 to 200. That's all I have. Photographers should be debating on the contents of what they're shooting, not on what the equipment that they're using. Because when you are so concerned with your equipment, you lose track of what you're supposed to be doing with your photography, which is to capture images that tell a story. What you shoot and what you are may not necessarily be the same thing, because what you shoot may be a translation of what you'd like things to be. Because if you post-process it to make it into something completely different, well, maybe that will also work. There might be another field that will go into that, di ba? Yung mga sa graphic arts. But that's not the path I will take. It's difficult to give advice. Maybe because I'm not sure I'm qualified to do that. Okay, in photography, I cannot give advice on whether you post-process or not. Good thing to keep in mind is when you take pictures, as much as possible, make sure that you are not copying when you take your pictures. You know that is yours. It's original. That is very important because there are a lot of young photographers, they do post a lot of pictures, but the pictures look like somebody else's style. And that is very important, that when you display your picture, it's you have a feeling, or well, at least as far as you know, it's original. It's not something you copied. So that in the long run, like years from now, diba, you can always look back at your images and you can be proud and say, I created that. I just love taking pictures. So if I'm not taking pictures of weddings, I'm out on the street taking pictures of people anywhere, because I've always believed you do not have to go outside of your city. Anywhere, your neighborhood, your city is as good a place as any to take pictures. You should have that genuine interest that you want the couple to remember their day through the images that you take, and to make it as pleasant for them as possible.